Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Collect Quest. I'm your guys' host, Dakota Morgan, coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. Your friend, neighborhood podcaster, animal caretaker, dinosaur enthusiast, and all the jazz like that. And today we have a very, very special unboxing by Mattel. Looks like, for just from in the package here, another knockout in the park here, to say the least. We have the Jurassic World Dominion, Claire and Dilophosaurus human pack. By the way, I have to say, Claire needs more figures. I mean, if you want to appeal to the masses, yeah, we love having Owen and such like that. The big bombastic dude and whatnot. For the little boys to get to. What about the little girls? What about the teenage gals who relate to Claire in a way there too, or the guys like myself who actually do relate to Claire? We don't have that many of Claire figurines ever with it too. So I've waited forever to get one because I at least wanted one of the character because I love the character a lot, especially her Fallen Kingdom conservation character that she was. And I think now we actually have a really, really good figure for the moment. So today we have the Claire and Dilophosaurus set from Mattel. Of course, the classic background that they're doing in here. One day they'll change it. It'll be really weird. They're going hard with the toys and the amber and such like that with the marketing here. But it shows off, of course, we've got a Dilophosaurus, which we've seen in the trailer. And it looks like this guy is the Dilophosaurus we've seen in the trailer as well, from what we've seen, and also behind the scenes photos, where it's like the original movie, but not, and we'll get into him in a minute. And of course, we have Claire here with a few different items, which we're going to get into. So, of course, here on the back, we have the Dilophosaurus and Claire. We do have an Owen Velociraptor Beta, which is Blue's baby, and a Fox with his rifle and his classic Owen knife coming up here. So we have a tracker that's included. I wonder what that's about. It's got to be tying in a movie or something. So, and let's go ahead and we'll start with the Dilophosaurus, getting this guy out of there, because he's going to be one to talk to. This right here is one of them Dilophosaurus models we have seen a lot of this. Oh, and he went flying. It's professional, I swear. We've seen this Dilophosaurus model a little bit, to say the least, here. But nothing to this extreme. So we've seen him with the frills that go on the side like that, which I'm not really a fan of because it doesn't really make that much of sense. It looks really odd. So, of course, you're going to want to have the frills just out like that. But I gotta say, and, well, for anybody who does need the DNA thing on there for you, for your scan app, there you go. I gotta say, this is a really cool Dilophosaurus. Of course, it seems a little bit bigger than the ones in the original movie, but look at that head sculpt on there. Look at that. Let's get it in the light here. Focus on him. Beautifully done head sculpt. His mouth is constantly always open, which is awesome because his frill's always open, so that is actually coinciding there. Beautifully done Dilophosaurus sculpt on there too. His nails are not painted, you can tell on here, but that's a-okay. The skin patterning is really awesome. He's in this really, really cool pose. And that paint job, folks, in the head, and also his frill that opens up, not scientifically accurate, that frill paint job is beautiful. A little bit different than what we've seen in the original movie, which makes me think something's been going on with Biosyn, to say the least here. And we have that dark, kind of black, green going on there, the red frill. It is really, really cool. He looks terrifying. It's a really, now I'm out of the package taking a look at this, really terrifying sculpt on this guy here. Let's go ahead. And we know Claire's going to have something going on with the Dilophosaurus due to the trailer. She was like facing it down. How she gets out of there, God only... Oh, there goes a gun. God only knows how she gets out of there. Let's see. Trying to get this out of here. Looks... Oh my God. They did not. Mattel, it better be in the movie, because if not, why? Oh, okay. I thought it was a stick. I thought it was a nod towards Nedry. Nope, it is a spitter. Interesting. We'll get to that in a second. Let's see if we can get the tracker out of there. Put that over to the side. Get Claire out, which, by the way, this is the best looking Claire figure we've ever gotten. I mean, I just love the character. I really, really do. I think she's a great character in the Jurassic franchise. I kind of like her better than Owen. That's just me. Even coming from the animal caretaker guys. So here we have her rifle, which looks like it's probably going to be some sort of trank rifle. So it's a solid green-esque in there. It does look like a trank rifle that's been tricked out heavily. But in the world where dinosaurs are on the mainland, it makes sense. And then here, I'll try to get an... Oh my God. Okay. So I'm going to... I don't know look at the detail. Look at the detail on that, like, 4 centimeter tracker. That is brilliant, Mattel. And my allergies are acting up this video, of course. And of course here, though, we have the Claire in her Fallen Kingdom outfit, which is really cool. Her hair is down, of course. She's got a blue shirt on, maybe a tank top. And she's got a blue, lighter blue overshirt on. My type of style, girl. Some jeans, tucked in, of course, showing off a belt there. Some really detailed boots, which I think is cool. I like the outfit. I really, really do. So let's see here. Can we get this weapon into Claire's hand? That is the question of the ages. Okay. So from what it looks like, we have to go this route. I guess she's a left-handed shooter? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, folks. This is where I at least want to do it at least once here. I mean, I'm having some difficulty with this sort of thing at the moment, but I'm excited for this. I'm really, really excited. Oh, come on. So, the problem being, I can't really get my Claire to hold her weapon, it looks like, which is kind of odd. Yeah, that's kind of odd. So, her and her weapon now, I mean, it's kind of weird. I can't really get her to hold her weapon. I don't know if it's a factory thing. I don't know if it's just a me thing at the moment here, but we're not going to mess with it too much. The Dilophosaurus does have some venom spitting action as well. So he's got his venom constantly going on. We'll turn the camera just a little bit for you guys, which I think is really, really cool. Overall, I think this is a really cool set. It's really nice to have Claire kind of back in action, have her thing going on. Let's see if we can at least get the tracker in there. That's been a thing recently, is they're like, your character can hold this gear. And that has not been the case. But I think overall, this is a really, really cool set. And like I said, I'm glad that Claire's finally getting some comeuppance. There we go. Finally getting in her comeuppance and getting her own little figure and such like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, taking a look at a really cool Claire Dilophosaurus set. I can't wait to see how she gets out of it in the new Dominion movie. And of course, leave a like in the video if you guys did enjoy it. Subscribe for more Mattel Jurassic toys, as well as other collector items as well, too. And yeah, I've been you guys the host, Dakota Morgan, on Twitter at DakotaMorgan3, and Instagram at Dakota_Morgan97. And of course, folks, stay creative, everybody.